Hello, StarMade. This is Shelby here, and I'm here with CastalataMoney.
Hello.
And we are going to be showing, well, how about he tells us.
Well, let's just say that I've helped out Yelby with some of his projects with building and doing the power reach and thing, and it got me thinking, why not? I should start making some sort of Cambot ships. A bit of my design. Ta-da! Just take it in. Take it in. Going to be bright, colorful.
Let's start with the one right up front here.
Absolutely.
Tell us
Now,
about it, what's its name, and why not the backstory?
well, this is what I call the deep space Cambot. Let's just say that Cambots have been invented for many, many centuries, and then they were just sent out into deep space just to view what's out there, to have some answers questions. Who built them? What's their purpose? And all of a sudden, they found an actual civilization that's more advanced than them. They helped them out. But because the Cambot has been going out for so long, they can't just go back to its original point. So they built this casing around it. So inside of it, where the core is an original Cambot, an ancient Cambot. Around it is the casing and the power core, and the glowing lights in the water is basically the light speed effects, so that it can be shot back to its original sector. There's no true way of getting into it except to dig the ship itself.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Let's go to this next one here.
Now, having Cambots going out for so long and for centuries, they tend to stray away from making their own small bodies like the one Yelby's using right now. So they gotten more advanced. So having jump gates for the little probes, they decide to make one that's actually transwarp capable. This one here basically has weaponry, a bit of shielding, and a much faster speed to boost.
What are these hovery bits?
This is basically secondary armor to protect the inside of it, because inside, if you take a look in build mode, there's a Bobby AI core.
Ooh, shiny.
Is So we got the secondary hull just to protect it.
Alright, we'll go to the mech last, so let's go to this tiny one here.
Basically, just your ordinary Cambot, but with transwarp capability. And so instead of having the weaponry and everything, this will be more of a scout, capable of going through space faster than just going through a jump gate.
I've noticed, but what's with these little arm things?
That would be the antennas unit, sensor arrays, pretty much.
Ah, okay.
So it differentiates even to its form and its size. This one here has just better sensor abilities.
Alright, let's go to this last one here. The mech Cambot.
Now with this one, you have all the same technologies than the other ones. With floaty bits, we got the 2 rocket pods on its shoulders and the electrical effect in the back holding it together. This one here is basically just a mechanized Cambot. It can be driven from inside, but most of the time it's just used with a Bobby AI, and it can go around, protect the perimeters, protect the ships. More of a foot soldier to the Cambots.
I quite like the design here on the head. It's like
Okay,
a
yeah.
crown.
So again, some of the antennas on the head. I really like how I did it. I was so proud of doing this thing. Took me a while. Took me a day, pretty much, trying to figure out how to do the arms and the legs. As far as power output goes, this thing does have about 1,000 DPS. Doesn't sound like much, but if it's about to go against other mechs or other invading forces, and you have, I don't know, a couple hundred of these, it can be a pretty formidable force.
I could never make anything like this.
It's not quite the same path as just having a couple of hull wedge, power, shield, and thrust. This did take me a couple of hours to do to build it today.
Alright. Well, thank you for showing me, or us, our way this goes, these Cambot designs.
Well, thank you. I hope you appreciate it, and I hope everybody else sees how this can go on. This can get bigger. Willing to make even bigger ships, even bigger Cambot ships. There's more to come. Absolutely.
Well, that's Shelby and Costa signing off.